Hello everyone and welcome to my channel 10 Ways to Wear It. As you know, I am Alicia, and in today's video we're gonna sit down and chit chat about my 2022 goals and possibly your 2022 goals if you can relate to some of the things that I'm gonna bring up. These are basically the changes that I want to make in my personal life, interpersonally, in my career life, and I'm going to be sharing them with you all, so we might get a little deep in this video. So if you want to sit down with me and start our planning, start our manifesting for 2022, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, you guys, so I have my notebook here. I don't want to miss anything on my list. I also have my nice cup of lavender tea here. It is so hot. And of course I got some candles burning. Honey, the ambiance is popping off. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. I'm wearing this super cozy lounge set that my best friend got me for Christmas. She made me the most beautiful like self-care basket. She knows I love a good basket. So I love that she's so in tune with me that she would get me what I would get her. You know what I'm saying? So the vibe is there. But this is so cute from her. And I thought about doing like a what I got for Christmas video, but then I thought, you know what, that's kind of tacky. I'm not gonna share what I got for Christmas, but Christmas was wonderful. I'm actually filming this video 2 days after Christmas, so it's December 27th. We are right on the edge of starting the new year, so we gotta talk about it, girl, because 2022 gotta be popping. Like, we have been through so much, and one thing I've learned is that you just don't know what year is gonna be your last. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your health status, it doesn't matter, okay? You just don't know. So you got to work on living your best life, and that is where I am right now, girls. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna jump right in. First, I wanna talk about my personal goals for 2022. So these are the goals that just involve overall changes that I wanna make with myself. So the first thing is consistent workouts and weight training. Now, for the last 2 years, I've completely fallen off working out. I only started back maybe like 3 or 4 months ago walking. Haven't done a lot of weight training, but that is a major goal of mine. Honestly, I'm not ready to get back into the gym just yet. I'm not comfortable with the gym just yet. You know, the virus is starting to creep back up. We're getting other variants of it, so I'm just not comfortable yet. I did renew my gym membership, so I am paying, but I'm not comfortable going in there yet. So what I've been doing is going to a track by my house. It's 3 miles, 1 walk around it, so that's a good walk right there. And then I've been taking my little hand weights. I'm slowly gonna try to increase those because I feel like I'm at that age where I need to be doing some weight training. You know, weight training is just good when you get into your mid-30s and into your 40s. You got to start weight training. You got to build muscle. You got to, you know, really protect those joints and stuff. It's just good for your knees to have nice strong legs. It's good for your elbows. It's good for your wrists. So I want to get back into weight training and really take better care of my body. I have definitely made some changes as far as my eating. I won't say I eat perfectly because of course I don't, but I do have a good regimen going. So when I'm at work, I drink my green juice for breakfast. I try to eat healthier. On my days off, I kind of lax a little bit, but I feel like because I eat so healthy during the days that I work, it kind of balances itself out. So I've been getting a little bit better. There's definitely some more changes that I want to make as far as my diet. I'm going to be eliminating certain meats in 2022, and I can do a video on that if you all would like me to. So I'm going to work on starting to eliminate meat from my diet completely, but I'm going to start with one section at a time. So getting back to the exercise routine, I am certainly going to start working out at least 3 days a week, whether I'm doing my workouts here with my videos or if I'm going out walking around the track and then incorporating some weight training. I recently bought some videos and I'll link those for you all. I bought some like sets of videos for weight training workouts at home. So I'm definitely going to start doing those consistently because a girl got to tighten up. I got to get in shape. And I just feel better when I'm working out and taking care of myself in that way. So that's goal number 1. The next personal goal I have is to get more organized overall. I procrastinate so much, you guys, and honestly, I do have a schedule that will allow me to do pretty much everything I need to do as far as social media goes, but because I procrastinate so much and waste so much time, usually I'm like scrambling to do the things I need to do. You know, I work what's called a 3-12, so I work 3 days, I'm off 4, and I have 1 extra day I have to work a month. So I have plenty of time to do social media and to be a fashion influencer. But because of my disease of procrastination and disorganization, I kind of get behind a lot, and it causes me to kind of have to rush, and so the quality of my material isn't always all that great. I'm going to be changing that in 2022. I'm going to get more organized in every area of my life. I do a good job of keeping my home organized. I'm kind of a type A personality when it comes to like organization, but I want to do better as far as like taking care of things, you know, scheduling, planning, and really sticking to a schedule on things. So that is a goal of mine, to get more organized overall in my life so that I can accomplish more and so that I can feel good about my schedule, you know, getting an adequate balance as far as rest, work, play. I got to get it together if I want to do that. So that's goal number 2 as far as personal goals. Goal number 3 is to, this is interesting, wear more natural hairstyles and put less heat on my hair. So this is very personal. I just want to take better care of my hair, and that comes with taking better care of myself overall. I talked about exercise, but my hair is something that I really want to just have more fun with, like wear my own hair. Like on my days off, you guys, I wear my own hair. Like my hair is in a bun for work every day because that's how we're required to wear it. And so you know, it's really doing the videos and stuff that I kind of rock the wigs. But I really want to start doing more natural hairstyles. I want to start doing twist styles. I want to start doing roller sets and straw sets. I actually used to wear my hair natural for the most part before I started doing YouTube or anything. So I don't know when I made this transition into wigs real heavy. I love a good wig. I'm always going to rock them. Don't get it twisted. But I definitely want to do more natural hairstyles and bring you guys more natural hair videos, and hopefully get some natural hair sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Girl, trying to work that angle in every way. So definitely that is a goal of mine. I want to do just twist outs and braid outs and more braids and stuff like that. I used to be so into that in my 20s and early 30s. So it's time to go back to that so that I can take better care of my hair, because I am getting older, and as you get older, you know, your hair doesn't bounce back like it used to. So I got to take care of what I got on my head. So more natural styles, you guys are definitely going to see that right away at the beginning of the year, because I'm going to start working on it right away. So that is goal number 3. Let's get into goal number 4 for my personal goals. So goal number 4 for my personal goals is to do more shopping at thrift stores. Now I want to do this for a few reasons. I want to be more sustainable. Also, my purpose for shopping at thrift stores isn't the same as a lot of other people's purposes. I tend to find the best things at thrift stores. So a lot of like the really cool things that I have in my wardrobe, accessories, clothes, dresses, I found them at thrift stores. So I really want to get more into thrifting. Another reason is I want to be more sustainable. You know, I want to be using secondhand items. Like instead of just constantly buying new, I'd rather go pick up items that are used, that somebody else either donated or sold, you know, so that less clothes are cycling through. Because sometimes I do suffer from guilt as far as that goes. You know, the way that I shop, being a fast fashion influencer, I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm not a luxury influencer, and y'all know I'm a realist, so I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But I think there are definitely some small changes that I can make just to do better. So I want to be more sustainable. I want to find those special items that I've been finding at the thrift store, because I've been cleaning up at the thrift store lately, y'all, for real. Like every time I go lately, it's been a hit. But I definitely want that, as well as I find luxury items at the thrift store at a discounted price. So I'm not a luxury influencer, but I do like certain high-end things, you know, and I find that I find a lot of good stuff at the thrift store as far as the things that I do like as in that realm, you know, that luxury or high-end realm. I usually can find them at discounted prices. I mean, I got my genuine leather lambskin Anine Bing leather jacket, which costs $1,000, for $300 at the thrift store. I found numerous Kate Spade bags. I found vintage bags. Like I found so many really cool things. I found nice jewelry, like genuine 14 karat gold jewelry at the thrift store. So I definitely want to do a lot more thrifting and bring you all more thrifting videos. I kind of started doing it in 2020 and then I fell off. 2021, I think I may have bought you 1 or 2 thrift videos, but in 2022 I will be picking it back up and doing more thrift videos to inspire you all as well to do more thrifting. So look forward to that in 2022. My last personal goal for 2022 is to direct more of my finances towards expenditures of travel. Now, basically what I want to mean by that is that I want to spend more money on experiences, honestly. Like, I make pretty good money. I make a 6-figure salary from my regular job, and it's just time for me to live my best life on that money. Like, you know, it's like, what are you doing? I have so many things in my head that I want to do, and I can't answer why I'm not doing it. There's really no answer for why I'm not doing it, honestly. And so it's just time for me to stop sitting on the things that I want to do and really start doing them. So I want to spend more of my finances and direct more of my finances towards travel and experiences versus things. Okay, because, you know, we got enough. Okay, and plus I'm trying to get out of this apartment, so we're gonna lay off of things, and we're going to invest more in experiences, as well as saving, of course. That's always number one. I always save money first. That's always number one for me, because I've been in some bad positions in my life and I will never be there again. But yes, directing more of my finances towards travel and experiences. And I'm sure some of y'all out there can relate. Do you ever just feel like you're just working and working and you're not really like living or having like experiences and memories? I feel like that sometimes, like, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I see people just living their lives, you know, they in Dubai and here and there, you know, like that meme says, they've been flying the girls out to Cuba, the Dominican, and Dubai, and you want to take me to McDonald's? Y'all, that's where I'm at. Like, it's time to get flowed out. It's time to like really have some experiences. So that is my last goal, my last personal goal for 2022. Now I want to talk to you guys about some interpersonal changes that I want to make. It might get a little deep right here. I'm gonna have a little sip of tea and we're gonna get into it. Alrighty, so getting into my interpersonal goals, these are the goals that you guys necessarily don't see, but that involve my interpersonal personality, my, you know, habits, my behaviors and things like that. So these are those types of things that I want to change. And the first one is to be less wasteful. It kind of weighs heavy on me how wasteful I am. I am a very wasteful person, and I don't just mean with clothes and the things that you all see. I can be very wasteful when it comes to food, money, a lot of things, okay? And honestly, at my age, it's a little bit ridiculous, and so that's something that I want to change. I want to be a lot less wasteful. I want to start by being more conscious of what I'm buying, what I'm doing, what I'm spending on, and just pay more attention to that. You know, when it relates to everything, food, clothes, you know, everything, my car, everything. Like, I want to just be more conscious of what I am doing and what I am buying so that I can be less wasteful. Like, I feel like I generate so much trash in my apartment. Like, it's kind of hard for me to explain, but like, I just go through so much crap and it doesn't make any sense. And so it's time for me personally to make some changes so that my impact on this planet is a little bit less. It'll make me feel so much better as a person. I'm such a loving and giving person, and so I just want to be the best person that I can be. So part of that is to be less wasteful, be more conscious of what I'm doing, what I'm spending on, what I'm buying. Food wise, like I said, just eating out, everything. Like, I buy food and it goes in the trash. You know, I buy produce, don't cook it. I buy fruit to juice in my juicer, never juice it, throw it away after it rots, you know, that kind of thing. Just a lot of different things. And then basically it's just my money going in the trash. So that's another reason I want to be less wasteful. But yeah, I want to be overall a less wasteful person in every way in my life. So that's my first interpersonal change that I want to make in 2022. The next one is to be a better friend and loved one. Now that one is kind of deep. You know, I'm an Aquarius, and sometimes I do believe in certain zodiac signs, because I do believe that a lot of Aquarians, we're not the best at expressing our feelings, and sometimes it might come off as like we don't really care or that we're distant, and that's not even true, because we care so much about people, especially the people that we love. So I just want to do a better job of not just saying that I love them, but actually showing it to my friends, to my family, to all of my loved ones, calling them more, going to visit more, and just being more present in my relationships. That's super important to me, and it's a change that I've been wanting to make for a while. I'm very blessed to have both of my parents still with me, and you know, I just want to be a better daughter to them. I want to be a better friend to all my friends, and just be sure that I'm being there for them, because like I said in the beginning, you just don't know what year is your last. You don't know what year is your loved one's last, and these days it's just important to give people their flowers while you have them. So I'm going to be doing more of that in 2022. I'll definitely be reaching out to my friends and family more, spending more time with them. I might even start getting on their nerves a little bit, but that's okay because, you know, it's time. It's time to make that change. The next interpersonal change I want to make, oh, this is a good one. I want to be more graceful, okay? Now, I'm a very kind-hearted person. I'm very empathetic. I'm very generous, very generous. I've been taken advantage of a lot in my life because I am super generous. And I'm very down to earth. But one thing that I feel that I lack is grace. And what I mean by grace is just ladylikeness. And it's hard for me to express what I'm thinking. Like, the words are there, but what I mean is just like being more calm, letting my behavior speak for itself versus me being so expressive, if you get what I'm saying. There's something about women who exude grace. My grandmother was like that. She was a graceful woman. She just was quiet, and I'm not gonna be quiet, y'all, because, you know, that ain't my personality, but I definitely believe that I can take steps to be more graceful in my presentation overall in life. Not just to you guys, but I'm talking about even in at my regular job and in my everyday life. I'd like to be a more graceful woman. I'm at that age where I just want to exude a certain aura, and I'm gonna work towards that. Being more graceful, being more ladylike, being more calm, and just allowing my confidence to speak for itself. That's a goal that I have for myself, and I'm sure some of you ladies out there can relate, that you have the desire to kind of transform in certain ways, but you don't want people to judge you or like point out the difference. At this point, I really don't care, and I hope people do point it out because I want people to notice when I make changes, especially interpersonal changes, you know, of myself. I want people to notice. So look forward to that. Alicia being a little bit more graceful in my delivery to you all, graceful in my everyday presence of how I carry myself and so forth. And I can definitely do more videos on that. I've been doing some research on it. I'm a researcher, y'all. I went to UCLA, and the first thing they teach you at UCLA is how to research. So I'm a researcher. So when I'm like looking to make changes or do certain things, I always go to research first. And one thing I've been researching is just, you know, ladylike aura and grace. So if you'd like me to do more videos on that, on my transformation to be a more graceful woman and just carry myself a certain way, I'm still going to be funny, I'm still going to be silly, I'm still going to be me, but I'm going to be a little bit more graceful. And if you guys like to take that journey with me, let me know in the comments and I will share it with you as I go along and make those changes. I'll do some more videos on it. But let's go ahead and move on to my next interpersonal change or goal for 2022. My tea is so good, y'all. It's a lemon ginger tea and it is so bomb. I got it from Costco. It's just, it's fire. But moving on to the next interpersonal change that I want to make. I want to start journaling again. Journaling allows me to be more introspective and to really just look at changes that I want to make and see how far I'm going with my goals, like what my progress is. So I've always loved journaling. I started journaling probably in middle school, like maybe 6th grade, 7th grade. I used to journal even back then. But the thing is, when I used to journal, like freelance journal, I used to focus on a lot of negative things. When I read some of my old journals, because I held on to quite a few of my journals from like high school and stuff, when I read them, they make me cry, y'all. They are so sad. And I thought about doing a little series reading some passages from my old journals, but I'm still considering it. It would be very interesting because I definitely walked on the dark side when I would journal, like not too much positivity. So what I'm going to be doing is guided journals. I love guided journals. I think they really do provoke deep thought, and they really do guide you along a path that you might be interested in going. I want to go on a positive path when I journal. I want to look back and read them and feel happy and joyous and look at achievements and feel good about them. I don't want to read and get sad. So I'm going to do guided journals that guide me on that type of path. So I have some journals that I'm going to share with you all. The first one that I've been loving is this manifestation journal from Amazon. This is actually an amazing journal, and it's made by a black woman, but this is great for anybody. It has so much much good information in it that you fill in, and really just allows you to think. It has positive quotes. Like this page I'm on, it's a affirmation page. It says, I am attracting the lifestyle of my dreams with ease and clarity. I am worthy, I am passionate, I am confident, I am valuable, I am abundant. I love this book. I would definitely recommend y'all pay the $20 for this book because it is bomb. So this is one guided journal that I'm going to be using. The other one that I love is the 6-Minute Diary. I heard about this from Lydia Elise Millen, and I've been in love with it ever since I picked it up. So I'm definitely going to dive deep into it in 2022 and really start filling it in, really start writing in it, y'all. Sorry about the noise. These people are noisy. Moving on, another one that I am loving is this Live It journal. This is another guided journal that is just super bomb. It has prompts all throughout it to help you, guide you on a certain path to reach your goals and really manifest your best life. So love it. This is a good one as well. I'll link it for you all. And the last one that I'm working on is this spiritual planner. This is a planner and a journal combined, and this goes along with the manifestation journal. It's made by the same author. Really great books right here, y'all. I bought these for a few friends for Christmas, and they love them. We're all just loving them. Like, we're talking about them, we're filling them in. So this one is a planner and a journal in one, so I love that. So those are some guided journals that I'm going to be doing. But like I said, I want to focus more on guided journals because I just want to be more positive. Reading my old journals, it's so depressing, y'all. I don't know what it was about me, but I kind of go to the dark side and write about the bad stuff, and I want to focus on the positive stuff. So guided journals is what I'll be doing, and I'll be getting into that heavy in 2022. I'm really going to commit to journaling a lot more because it's just so relaxing, and I love to write. I actually have really nice handwriting too, y'all. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but anyway, let's go ahead and move on to my next. This is the last one, next and final, interpersonal change, and then we'll go on to some content related goals for 2022. Okay, so the last interpersonal change that I have for 2022 is to build a closer relationship with God. And I know everybody might not be able to relate with this, but honestly, I feel like we all have something we believe in. I really do feel like that. Whether you're atheist, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in a certain type of religion, we all believe in something, okay? Some people believe in the universe being God. Whatever God means to you, I think it's important to have something that you believe in. But I certainly want to rebuild my relationship with God. I think it grounds you when you have a good, active relationship with God or with whatever entity or whatever higher being you believe in. I think it's important. So I'm definitely going to be working on rebuilding mine in 2022 and just having a closer relationship with God. That's a goal for me. So now that I've talked to you all about my interpersonal goals, I want to talk about some content related goals. So some of the things that y'all are going to actually see right off and notice, and that you can tell me about and tell me if you like it or if you don't. Let's get into that. Alrighty, so getting into some content related goals that I have for 2022 that you all will see right off the bat because you are my subscribers and you watch my content, so you'll notice these immediately. Like I said earlier, I want to do more thrifting, so that will mean more thrifting videos, so I definitely want to do that. Another thing I want to do is expand my content to include consistent vlogs, cook with me videos, and more lifestyle videos. Now I did a few lifestyle videos in 2021, but I want to do more, and I want to do more demonstrations type of videos. So not just talking to you guys about stuff, but actually showing you, my morning routines, how I take care of myself, maybe even sharing a little bit of what I do for a living. I've been kind of keeping that, off of YouTube or whatever, but maybe I could share a little bit more with you guys on that. So I certainly want to do more of those videos. I was kind of thinking I would hold off until I move out of this apartment to do more cook with me videos and stuff, but honestly, it's why wait? I could do stuff while I'm here. I probably won't be moving until June 2022, but in the meantime, I feel like I could still do more of that style of content, particularly the vlogs and stuff like that, just sharing more of my life with you guys. So you can definitely stay tuned for more of that, more consistent vlogs. It probably won't be weekly, but it'll definitely be at least once or twice a month that I'll start bringing you guys a vlog or some type of lifestyle video, as well as of course my styling videos, because that's the foundation of this channel. But look forward to more of that. Another thing I want to do as far as content related is accept more sponsored content. Now you guys don't see a lot of sponsored content on my videos. I do sponsor videos once in a while, but you don't see them every day like you see on your faves channel. Now don't tell me your faves is not getting them coins, because I know they are, because your faves are my faves. Trust me, we follow the same people and we like the same people. Trust me. And so, you know, they're getting their coins. And honestly, it's time for Alicia to get some coins. So definitely don't start hating on me when I start bringing y'all more sponsored content, because I ignore a lot of it, a lot of the emails that I get, because, you know, I have a whole nother career going on. I'm busy, but I am going to work towards accepting more of that content. So that's part of me wanting to get more organized so that I can accept more of that sponsored content. On my Instagram, I've been doing sponsored videos with my favorite thrift store, Crossroads Trading Company. So if you're not following me on the gram, follow me. But Crossroads reached out to me, and I've actually done like 3 sponsored videos with them on Instagram. So that's pretty awesome. You know, I've done the better length videos here on YouTube. So I've done some sponsored content, but I think it's just time for me to accept more of it and to bring you guys more of it. And I'm certainly going to try to bring it to you in a way that's not annoying, that still feels like my regular old styling videos and my regular videos that I bring you all. But yes, Alicia's trying to make some more coins on here, because y'all know I have a paid editor. Okay, I do not edit videos, and all of that costs money. Okay, time is money. And Alicia wants to make more of it too. So look for more sponsored content. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I really don't have a lot going on as far as my goals, but you know, these things are things that really matter to me that I want to change for next year. And I just want to live my best life next year. Like I just feel like I can do better, and I'm going to do better. As far as the graceful thing, I feel like I could step my fashion game up. So you guys are gonna see that change. And when I say step it up, I don't mean going luxury or buying more expensive stuff. I mean stepping it up as far as my style and using the things that I have to dress better, and really working with the body that I have, you know, and just doing the best that I can to bring you guys the best content and to look my best just for me. Those are goals. Those are goals, and I plan to reach them all. So what are you guys' goals for 2022? Can you relate to any of the stuff that I talked about? Are there personal changes you want to make? Are there interpersonal changes you want to make? I would love to hear about it in the comments. I am definitely going to be replying to the comments in this video, because I think it's important for me too. And honestly, I might learn something, y'all might learn something from me. So let's continue the conversation. But yes, those are my goals, y'all, that I would bring y'all a nice little cozy chill video today and talk about what I want to change in 2022. So let's continue the conversation. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go, girlfriend, because you are definitely going to want to be a part of this channel in 2022, because I'm about to step it up. I'm about to step it up. It's time for me to start growing at a better rate. It's time for me to just really, you know, take hold of my blessings. Okay, come on, I want it all. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Happy New Year. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.